Hey guys, and this is the big reveal. This was the big surprise I was talking about back on Wednesday. Yes, so we are going to play some Mount and Blade Warband. Yes. If you don't know what Mount and Blade Warband is, it's a strategic role-playing game, medieval combat stuff. Yes, basically you've entered the world, which will be explained when we go into it. And you form allegiances, you siege castles, you defend castles, and your game is your objective more or less is to unite the whole world under yourself. Yes, world domination. I can do that. Yes, so Mount and Blade Warband. I do have the diplomacy mod installed, just because it makes stuff easier. I'll explain it when you see it. It's not difficult to explain. That would be silly, but you'll see it when you see it, and I'll explain it when we see it. So let's start a new game. Right, welcome adventurer to Diplomacy for Mount and Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character, or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can attain all of the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting, if more challenging, early game. Yes, I'm going to take up that challenge. I am going to play as a female. So, select your character gender. Female. In the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. Because of this, female character can face initial prejudice, and some opportunities open to men will not be available. Although a woman will have some opportunities, a man will not. Some players might find this distasteful, so if you want, you can ignore that aspect of society in Kelradia. You can later change your mind to the options in the camp menu. Oh, I don't mind encountering sexism. No, no, so be prepared, gentlefolk. There may be some sexism in this game, yes. Right, you were born years ago. You were born years ago in a land far away, okay. Yes, your father was, he was a hunter. He was a hunter, yes. You were the daughter of a family who lived off the woods doing whatever they needed to make ends meet. Hunting, woodcutting, making arrows, even a spot of poaching whenever things got tight. Winter was never a good time for your family, as the cold took animals and people alike, but you always lived to see another dawn. Though your brothers and sisters might not be so fortunate. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk, and spent your early life as a stepchild. Yes. Basically what I'm trying to I want to be good with a bow, and I want to be good horseback riding, because they are quite essential. Well, horses especially. As a girl growing out of childhood, you rode the great steps on the horse of your own, learning the way of the grass and the desert. Though you sometimes went hungry, you became a skillful hunter and pathfinder in this trackless country. Your body too started to harden with muscle as you grew into the life of a nomad woman. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a lady-in-waiting, a troubadour, a university student, a goods peddler, a smith, a game poacher. A goods peddler would make my trading easier. Or a smith, troubadour, a university student to make me intelligent. I'm going to go with a goods peddler, yes. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a woman, and the whole world seemed to change around you. Heeding the call of the open world, you travelled from village to village, buying and selling what you could. It was not a rich existence, but you became a master at haggling, even the most miserable elders into giving you a good price. Soon you knew you would be well placed to start your own trading empire. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike it on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was personal revenge, loss of a loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. Yes. Always, yes. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To everyone else, it's clear that you were now motivated solely by personal gain. You want to be rich, powerful, respected, feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. Yes, obey me. You want people to know your name and tremble whenever it is spoken. You want everyone, and you won't let anyone stop you from having it. Become an adventurer and go right to your destiny. Yes, let's do this. What will the game savings policy But now, I am recording this, so realistic, no quitting without saving, or allow me to quit without saving. I think I'm going to select allow me to quit without saving, just in case game crashes and all that good stuff. So yes, allow me to quit without saving. Now enter your name and distribute your attribute, skill and weapons points. You can click on various elements of the screen to learn. Okay, so our name, yes, we are going to be Lampet. So Lampet? Lampet Antoinette. Yes. That's going to be Vicky. Vicky. Yeah, I can't type either. Tell it's been a long time. Yes, we're going to be Vicky. Yes, now strength. Every point as points following skills can not be developed beyond a third of strength. Okay, so agility, intelligence, charisma. We want some strength. So I've got 2 to add. So a bit of charisma and 1 more strength. Yes. Right. Skills. What skills we have? Iron Flesh. Yes. Power Strike. Each point of this increases melee damage by 8. Yes. Melee damage. Yes. Weapons Master. Makes it easy to learn weapon. Yeah. Shield. Funny shield. Riding. We're already good at. Looting. Trainer. Yes. Training is good because we'll get troops. So we want to train the people that we get. Tactics. Gonna have 1 in tactics. Spotting's already good. Inventory management's good. Wound treatment. Healing speed. Yeah. Okay. Surgery. Each point of this gives you 4% chance that a mortally struck party member will be wounded rather than killed. So that would be good. First, engineering allows you to construct siege equipment. Oh, persuasion. Oh, well, I want all the things. I don't think we were building siege equipment just yet, but did I not put 1 in Iron Flesh? Oh, put 1 in Iron Flesh, okay. Right, 1-handed or 2-handed weapons, pole arms, archery. We're good at archery already, yes. But I am going to put 10 into 1-handed weapons, because as well as my bow, I'm going to be using 1-handed weapons. And I think that's it. Young Vicky. Vicky's tale. Done. Right, so what do we look like? Not bad. Woo! Okay, whoa, go, come on, let me... Oh. Okay. Hey, now we're going to be quite young. Redhead. Anyway, let's have a look at some of these things. You know what? I'm just going to randomise it. Oh dear. No. Yeah. Yeah, but that'll do. Can I get lighter hair? I can. Yeah, that'll do. That's Vicky. There we go. Done. Right, you hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy, a haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power and glory. In this land which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hand, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms, you join a caravan to Praven, the kingdom of Swardia, join a caravan to Ravenkin, the kingdom of the Vegas, join a caravan to Tulga, the Khajiit Khanate, Take a to Sargoth in the Kingdom of the Nords. Take a ship to Shalkara in the Kingdom of the Rodoks. Join a caravan to Shuriz in the Saranid Sultanate. I'm going to go to Praven, the Kingdom of Swine. This is just your starting point. You are in no way committed to joining any of these factions, but I'm just going to go there. You come by caravan through the heartlands of Calradia. Green shoots of wheat, barley and oats are beginning to push through the dark soil of the rolling hills. On the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains, herds of cattle and sheep are grazing in the spring grass. Occasionally, too, you catch sight of one of the great war horses that are the pride of the Swardian nobility. Land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burnt-out farm bears witness. You keep a wide berth of the forest where desperate men have taken refuge, and it is some relief when you crest the ridge and catch sight of the great port of Praven, its rooftops made golden by the last rays of the setting sun. And continue. You're exhausted by the time you find the inn in Praven and fall asleep quickly. However, you're awake before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out into the streets, which are all deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Here we go. I have clicked into... Hello. Can't go that way. Ah, there you are. Ha! Yes, you got 80 experience. Merchant of Praven. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we could say the same for the other fellow, who's one less thief to trouble our streets at night. Although heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more outside. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. Okay, the merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, you find by the door for a while, checking the street, and then finally convinces you you're not being followed. Comes near to you to speak. Okay. Oh! He's... Don't kick him, Vicky! I forgot the keys. Just bear with me a second. Right, I think I'm ready. Yes, now, let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills driven to banditry by war, debt or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commanders tell us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally outside, inside the walls who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particular tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking, a lad from a prominent house, but alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you do, but you're a stranger here that didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse, but his family, so what can I do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can protect your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've got a bit of experience with a blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or so you wouldn't be coming to Calradia to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? Yes, of course I'm interested. Yes, we need some XP. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try to take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted, I'll warrant. You'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's a few lads in the villages around here looking for a bit of work. That's more interested in tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. So take this purse of 100 dinars, considering to advance on your reward, to go round to the villages and use the money to hire some help. I reckon you'll need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. Okie dokie. Very good, sir. I'll go collect some men from around the villages. Good. You can find me again in the tavern here at Praven. After you've got your group together, then we'll speak about what to do next. You have taken the first quest. You may view your quest log by pressing Q. Splendid. Okay. So now I can leave. Yes. Press tab. So here we are on the main map. And I can wander all around this map to all the different factions, the different colours, and visit the villages and all the towns and stuff. So this is us here. Right, so we need some men. So where to go? Let's go to Linda. You are now viewing the overland map. Left click on the map to move your party to that location. Enter the selected town, up to the selected party. Time will pause on the overland map if your party is not moving, waiting or resting. To wait anywhere, simply press and hold down the spacebar. I can do that. So here we are. I'm going to avoid the trees in case there's bandits in there. Bandits, bandits, run away, bandits, bandits, bandits. There you go. And so the epic fail begins. The village of Linda looks rich and well maintained. The fields and orchards are humming with activity, and freshly dug irrigation ditches suggest that the farmers have enough spare time and energy to expand on the cultivation. Seasonal labourers appear to be flocking here to help with the work and join the general prosperity. God, I'm having issues today. Coffee. You remember that this village and the surrounding lands belong to Count Deglan of Count Swardia. The populace is indifferent to you, so we want to recruit volunteers. Well, actually, I'm going to go to the village centre so that I can meet the village elder. That is what I'm going to do. Then I never have to meet him again. So this is me on my horse. And no, there you go. So, village elder. Where would he be? So if you was a village elder, where would you be? Right, dismount. That's my horse. You're the village elder? You're not the village elder. Nah. Good day. Can you tell me about the village? How's life here? What's your trade? No. No. You're not the village elder. No. Common villager. Yes. The village elder? Follow me. The village elder, usually. That's him. That'll be him. Up the steps. The village elder. Good day, madam, and welcome to Linda. I am the elder of good. I want to buy some supplies. Have you seen any enemies? Are there any lads from the village who might seek their fortune in the wars? I don't think anyone will be interested about him. Is there any... What? What? I'll ask you again. I shall ask you nicely. Are there any lads in the village who might want to seek their fortune? Oh. Out the way, woman. Let me... I'm disappointing in this village. I shall come and burn and loot it at some point. Yes. Right. Back onto my horse. Right, Linda. I shall leave you. That's right. Recruit volunteers. No, okay. Right. So now we never have to meet the elder again. Excellent. Right, be wary of those bandits. They are bandits, aren't they? Looters! Yes. I shall avoid the looters, thusly, and go here. And no one wants to join. Take a hostile action, yes. Okay. What about Asgard? Group volunteers? 5! Yay! So I spent 50 dinars to recruit villagers. Party. I can say, now as I say, I can make camp, I can view reports, view character report, and resume travelling. And notes my inventory. Says I have a horse. I have some things that I can sell, so I'm not immediately skint. I'll put my horse at the bottom. There we go. Right, so the men have some fish. Have crossbow. I want my pole arm, as it is at the moment, to be the major weapon. I've got some leather gloves, a hat, and some leather jacket, which actually isn't bad armour. So that's yep. So that's me. Character. There I am, and my party. As you can see, there's me, Vicky, and I have 5 Swardian recruits. And 170 dinars. So can I hire anyone else? Let's go and have a look at Gizim. See if we can hire someone from there. And then we'll have enough men. I don't want to go with just the basic 5. I want to get a few more if I can. Whoa, that's high up the mountain place. Whoa, that's a farm. No, that's a farmer. And you see there is a day and night cycle. Recruit volunteers. 2! Recruit them. Yes. Now, do we want to travel at night? Well, why the hell not? So what does our quest say? Collect 5 men. Merchant of Praven wants you to collect at least 5 men from nearby villages. After you collect these men, find speak to him. He's in the tavern at Praven. Okay. This way. Now you have a party in this game, as we saw. We have 7 Swardian recruits, and they will advance themselves. They will get better and turn into and the sun rose. They we'll go over the mountain, follow the farmer. And to Praven. I shall go to the castle. Now I shall go to the tavern where I have to meet that man. And there he is. There's also companions in this game that you could pick up when you could afford them. Quest succeeded, collect 5 men. Quest completed, collect 5 men. Okay. Splendid work, you have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now travellers entering Praven have told us that there is a small group of robbers lurking in the outside of town. I suspect that they are all the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them and make them disclose the location of their lair. Very well, I shall hunt for bandits. Splendid. Wrong button. Okay, so let me just go to the marketplace. And I want to go to the goods merchant. Selling price. Well, I don't want to sell it just yet. I want to get a few more things for my company of heroes, like a... Wow. 51. Like some... 61. Like a cabbage. And I will get you a basket of fruit. See, that's how good I am to my men. Right, let's go and find this band of robbers. Well, that didn't take long. Robber, what do you want? I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners and I'll let you go. Ha! These prisoners are only going free if you pay their ransom. Did you bring any silver? Oh, but I brought steel. Well, actually I brought a crossbow and a wooden stick, but, you know. You have encountered a band of robbers. You have 8 troops fit for battle. 8 troops fit for battle against their 4. Right, yes. Charge the enemy or order your troops to attack without you, or leave. Charge! No, men. Oh, good. Ooh, hey. Right. Hold position. Hold position. There. Right, where's the enemy? There they are. Right, let's see if I can get them with a bit of crossbow mastery. Rubbish. 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 Ha! Yes, right, everybody. F3, charge, and I shall use my stick to attack you. And you. And fail miserably. I need a sword. That's what I need. Is everyone attacking? There you go! Victory is ours! Excellent. Battle 1, press tab to leave. Your casualties, none. Enemy casualties, 3 looters and 1 robber. No, 3 looters, 1 killed, 2 wounded, robber, 1 wounded, total. Aye, spare me, spare my life, let me go and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade and you'll never hear from me again. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information. Either you or your mates kidnapped the brother of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him and give me the word you'll stop troubling the people of these parts and you can go free. Oh, bless you, my lady, bless you. You've done the lad no harm. You've been keeping him in your hideout near Gizem. I'll describe the area nearby in detail so there's no mistaking it. And quest complete. Captured enemies, looters, yes. Party capacity reached. Okay. And here we go. People have got better. So we have Swadin. Well, I can upgrade him to Swadin Militia, which will cost me 10 dinars. Yes, and another one. So there we have 5 recruits and 2 militia. Excellent. And 2 captured enemies. And some loot. Excellent. A chipped hatchet. Well, I don't like this pole arm. So bonus edge shield. So well, just yeah. So yes, I'd rather have a hatchet at the moment. Thank you very much. Sturdy nomad armor, 25 to body armor. Yes, I will have a bit of that. Right, take that. Now, there is a key that you'll... There we go. 10. 6 to head armor. No, it's not as good as mine. Boots. Tattered. Rubbish. And some rocks. Yay. So back to town, we can sell those. There you go. You can also twiddle your personage around. And you get 20 dinars. Excellent. So excellent. back to Praven. Let's go and tell him what we've... No, let's go and visit the marketplace and sell what we have. Let's go to the arms merchant. I'm going to sell him this staff. Because it's rubbish. 7 dinars, yes. The armor merchant, yes, you can have this, 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 and this, and get 24. Some pottery. It's not. Keep the food at the top. It's not badly priced at all. So you can see we can buy stuff, but it costs a lot. We got 24 out of that. Goods merchant. You know what? I think I am going to sell some of this. Have some pottery. And some, oh, just flog the lot. Yeah, go on it. There we go. Thank you very much. And to the tavern. Good day, sir. I have found them. So you found out where they're hiding my brother. Splendid work. I flatter myself that I'm a fine judge of character. You look to be a woman who can get things done. Now go out and save his unworthy hide. Very well, I go now to attack the bandits in their lair and find your brother. Excellent. Tour to town centre, but we can just tab and leave. So where is the lair? So it's round by Gizim. There it is, kidnapped hideout. So we shall be doing that in the next episode. So here we are, Mountain Blade Warband. It gets better, trust me. You have to start leveling up, and we'll get much better equipment, and hopefully we can join a faction. We'll do some stuff with those. We'll do some jobs. We'll build up, and hopefully we'll overtake the. We'll completely overtake the country. Overtake? We'll overtake it like on the motorway. But anyway, with that, I thank you for watching. You all take care, and I shall bid you farewell and goodbye.